Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Friday, August 5th, 2022. The tarot card for today is the Star, and this one comes to us from the very collectible deck, a very beautiful deck, 78 Tarot Animal by artist. This particular card is by artist Cynthia Connor, and you can order Animal now. It is shipping, it is in stock, and if you know anything about the 78 Tarot Project and you're comfortable with using apps, you're going to want to get yourself over to Kickstarter and check out their most recent project. Oh my God. Beautiful doesn't even begin to, they have outdone themselves, all right? This is like deck 8 or 9, I think it might be 9, but it's actually 2 decks. It's 78 Tarot Magical with a companion Oracle deck. I think it's the Fool's Oracle or something like that. I can't remember the name, but the cards are, oh my God, they're incredible. The artists are some of the most renowned artists in the world who are just so, famous for what they do. So the images are incredible. And I don't mean to go on and on, but you really do need to check this out if you are someone who loves tarot decks with great artwork. Now, anyway, and that won't last too long. I think it'll be over with by the time of the full moon. All right, so keep that in mind. Anyway, we haven't seen this card since the middle of November, and then things took a turn. Okay, they definitely took a turn. Everywhere I looked for everyone, it was like, hey, what is going on? So this has been, you figure, November, December, you got all the way through January, we're into August now. We got like 9 months, all right, of so much frustration and anxiety and issues that people went through, just one thing after another to deal with. And now we have the Star. The Star shows up to remind us that we can believe again, believe once again in the universe. And I absolutely love this because that hope and faith is finally being restored, all right? It has to be. Things never stay bad forever. They do eventually change. And a lot of times, and I'm going to not digress for a minute, but I often, to help people understand what the Star card is about, I talk about the sun, the moon, and the star, all right? Because with the Sun card, we feel the sun's warmth, the vitality, it's life-bringing, right? And it's like you want to get out in the sun and have fun and you feel youthful again, right? So it brings a really good feeling. The Moon card is, things are not as clear with the moon, are they? Right? Sometimes it's a little dim. Sometimes when things are a little bit darker and we can't see clearly, we tend to fear. And we need to release those fears when we see the Moon card. But when the stars are shining and the universe is saying, hey, look up at the sky, make a wish. There is just, we've got something for you. And I love this because I always associate this, like with right now, with Jupiter having just retrograded. A lot of people think, oh, Jupiter's probably weak because it's retrograde, but it's just sitting there trying to churn. Remember, I've been saying the universe is churning right now, and it's kind of like, like that wheel that moves slow, churning to make changes. So Jupiter is your planet of good luck, good fortune, and optimism. And this is a card of optimism. So you might find yourself beginning to feel better about some things. And I absolutely love that for anyone out there who is saying, hey, maybe life isn't all bad after all. Maybe I can fix this, do that, or maybe you have, and you're starting to overcome some things. Yesterday I talked about flipping the script. So you see, there's a story it's like, and every day the universe adds a little to it. It's like pulling you in a direction. We've had a lot of North Node action going on, and we've had a lot of Uranus action going on. So everything, even though there's no major aspects today, and that can be a good thing because it can give you the time to appreciate the stars and what is on offer. But you know, you kind of need that break in the major energies, but they're still there with tremendous influence on everything which is happening. So, yeah, you know, keep the faith, make a wish, and know that the universe has your back. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.